Hello, welcome to RandoConvo, and Merry Christmas, everyone! I'm your host,
Yeah,
Gamer1992, and with me, as always, is Archer, aka Acrobat the Christmas Dragon.
I am not a Christmas dragon, for the
well,
record.
today, well, today you are.
I guess so. I don't know, just give me like reindeer antlers or something, I don't
Yeah, and I'll be wearing the Santa hat.
know. Yeah, just put on some reindeer antlers on my horse. That
yeah,
works, it's
or
fine.
one of those, ones that's made of felt or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Christmas, I love it.
Yeah, it's a very good holiday.
Oh, it's the best.
Yeah.
So, If so y'all, today's episode we were thinking of talking about Christmas traditions.
Yeah.
So I'd like to Archer to go ahead and start. Like, what's your Christmas tradition? What is and was your Christmas tradition?
Well, we always open our presents on Christmas Eve because we don't have that kind of patience.
Oh.
Um, But when I was a kid, we would open the gifts to and from the family,
Huh.
and then on Christmas morning, we would open the gifts from Santa.
Ah. Yeah.
Quote
Yeah.
unquote Santa when I was a
Hey.
kid.
Hey. There probably kids listening, so I'll cut that out.
Okay, yeah, we would open our gifts from Santa
Yeah.
um on Christmas morning, and that way it would feel, more genuine to see that, hey, even though our family's given all of this stuff, Santa came in and added a little extra.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just felt a little more special to us that way. Other things I did when we were kids, me and my sister, I mean, when I say we don't really do it anymore, but we would leave, food out for the reindeer. We would get like oats and carrots and all that other stuff. Sometimes cranberries, but mostly like oats and carrots. And we would put it out next to the house, like next to the front porch, and then the following morning, we would see that all of it was gone, whether it was the reindeer or whatever other wild animal who also wanted to eat from it.
Hmm.
Yeah. Um. But let's see what else. We have an advent calendar that we've had forever. We still have it. But it's a little fabric Christmas tree, and all of the days leading up to it have little pockets that look like different things. Some of them look like stars, some of them look like snowmen, some of them look like ornaments, all that stuff.
Huh.
And we had this little fabric star that we would put into the pockets to count down the days to Christmas.
Oh yeah. We had something like that. Only it was like different wooden pieces of Christmas items and all that.
Hmm.
And for Christmas Day was these little felt sewn up candy canes with a bow tie on it.
Aw.
They were in an X shape,
Yeah.
and then you would just
That's cool.
then Christmas Day we would take it and put it right into the Christmas tree pocket or the Christmas Day pocket.
Yeah. And then for the stockings, we
Oh,
we
oh,
had
and
all of the weird stuff in it.
the calendar, like the items were like on Velcro on a sewn up felt Christmas tree,
Oh
and
yeah.
the base of it was a square that had the calendar on it with the pockets.
Hmm. Okay.
Sorry for interrupting. I had to get that in
It's fine. Yeah, no, it's fine.
before I forget
Um,
again.
all good. But yeah, essentially, also in our stockings, we would have all of our favorite candies and stuff in there. So for me, it's usually full of Kit Kats and Swedish Fish.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Because
Swedish fish.
yeah,
Yeah.
I can eat them because they don't have gelatin.
Wait, what?
Yeah, yeah, Swedish Fish doesn't have any gelatin in it.
Then why is it gummy?
They use other stuff.
That's why it.
Because
That's why it tastes and feels different.
yeah, that's
Huh.
why. There were predecessors to gelatin before gelatin became the more popular thing.
Huh.
Um,
They kept
yeah,
true to their ingredient.
I guess so. I don't know what it was or is, but either way, they make it gummy, just not with gelatin. But yeah, it's gelatin and Sour Patch Kids that don't have gelatin in them.
Huh.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, so that's what I usually had. I would also get like Coca-Cola stuff.
Huh.
'Cause that's my favorite drink, my favorite soda. And my
Ooh.
sister would
My
always get
favorite,
like
my favorite Sprite.
yeah, Sprite's pretty good too. I
It's a
like it.
soda that's not good. It's not really good for you, but it's better for you because it doesn't have the dark syrup in it.
Mhm.
Yeah. Plus,
Yeah, I would
the
always drink it when I had stomach aches.
Sprite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know the ginger ale's better, but I like Sprite more.
Yeah. But it's just, it just Sprite just tastes so refreshing, especially
Yeah.
during hot days. Like a
Mhm.
nice cold glass of Sprite.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're not talking about summer or hot days. We're talking about cool, snowy Christmas days.
Yeah. Um,
But
yeah.
my traditions. This when I was a kid. This was during the time when Juju and Grandpa were still alive. My grandparents
Yeah.
on my dad's side. I remember one Christmas we had a sleet storm.
Oh.
It was snow and sleet.
Mm.
Like we would go outside and the wind was just blowing and it was nighttime for and me and Austin for some reason wanted to go out and just try to sled in the snow, but the wind was so strong it almost blew us away.
Man.
Yeah, our sleds were so big it used like as parachutes. And we almost got Austin almost got blown away. He's like, "Hold on to your sled."
Oh my
I
gosh.
think we still have those sleds up in the attic.
Yeah. I don't get a whole lot of snowstorms here since it's, Texas.
Yeah,
But
but these sleds we had, they were two-person sleds, so
hmm.
that's why they were so big.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then of course we had this little blue disc, which was yeah.
Yeah.
But I loved it when it snowed on Christmas. It felt real, like a real Christmas, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I know it was like still Christmas time and all that, but oh, yeah, I just loved it when it snowed. It made it
Yeah.
more. It made it even more special.
Mhm.
Like the song says, "I'm dreaming of a white Christmas."
Yeah. That's
Man,
definitely one of my favorite
man,
Christmas
my
movies.
singing voice, dude. It's sometimes I surprise myself.
Yeah.
But but anyway, getting to the point. Uh, like every other year, we would switch grandparents' houses. Like
Oh yeah.
one year we would go to Mama and Papa's, the next year we go to Juju and Grandpa's, then the next year it goes back and forth.
Huh.
But let's say we're going like we go to Juju and Grandpa's for Christmas, so we would go and visit Mama and Papa like on the 23rd.
Mhm.
So then we could spend Christmas Eve and Christmas at Juju and Grandpa's, and
Oh.
then we would switch. For Mama and Papa's, we would go to Juju and Grandpa's first, and then go to Mama and Papa's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so then they won't feel left out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Uh huh. But now that Juju and Grandpa are up in heaven,
Mhm.
we we all just go to Mom and Papa's for Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and there's one other thing. If we go to like Mom and Papa's for thanks or for Christmas, we would go to Juju and Grandpa's for Thanksgiving and then switch. So then the next year we go to Mama and Papa's for Thanksgiving, and then go to Juju and Grandpa's for Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, they liked that. They liked that tradition.
Yeah, that's really cool.
But anyway, now Juju and Grandpa's house has just a one-story house that's about well as big as mine. Actually, no. It's actually a little smaller though, because it's more narrow.
Yeah.
My house is a bit wider, long
Got
ways.
it.
I mean, it's the same length, but but mine's fatter
Mm.
width wise.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
anyway, so so yeah, so plus there was no chimney, and so it was like, how does Santa get down like into our house when there's no chimney? And so they showed me the Santa Claus. You know how in the Santa Claus where he goes down that ventilation pipe and it turns into
Yeah.
a chimney.
Yeah. He could make a chimney.
Yeah, so that's how they explained it to me. It's like,
That's funny.
oh,
Yeah, I asked that to my parents, and my dad just said, "Well, he just goes through the front door," and I'm like, "Oh,
yeah.
okay."
So,
Like,
but uh, t- uh, I loved in Home Improvement when Mark was asking like questions about Santa Claus,
hmm
and I love the answer they gave for how he stuffs all the presents into his bag, like all the presents. I love the idea of the Santa Claus logic, where it's just like
yeah,
an infinite bag that refills itself.
yeah,
Yeah,
like Mary Poppins's bag.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. Or the TARDIS.
Yeah, or the TARDIS. Yeah,
Anyway, but yeah, more like Mary Poppins bag. Oh, yeah, magic.
yeah. How cool would it be if Santa was a Time Lord?
Oh,
That'd be cool.
that reminds me. Uh, there's a theory that's saying that Mary Poppins is a Time Lord or Time
Hmm.
Lady.
Huh.
Cause how does she stay young for so long, and how does she know Bart after all those years? And
Yeah.
and if you notice, like the old banker that Dick Van Dyke also played,
hmm
whenever Mr. Banks says Poppins, his
Yeah.
eyes light up. It's like Poppins,
Mhm.
as in he's heard that name before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm. I mean,
and
maybe, but
plus her bag is infinite, so that could be her TARDIS, but she uses anti gravity to fly.
yeah. I mean, I don't know about that theory, but
Plus,
it's something cool to think about at least.
and of course she's able to speak dog.
Oh well, yeah, but
Same with the doctor and other animals. Anyway, back to Christmas. Anyway, in Home Improvement,
hmm
uh, so Jill's aunt or is Mark says, "How does he fit all those presents in one bag?" And Jill's like, "Well, he folds them." It's like folds them, and then Tim's like, "Yeah," and then Mrs. Claus sits on the top so Santa could tie the bag. And, and then it's like, well, how do you fold a bicycle? And how do you fold a pony? Well, if you have a quarter horse, Tim.
wow.
Yeah. But anyway, at Mom and Papa's house, the tradition, what we always do,
hmm
is the cousins would stay up on the stairs,
hmm
and we would all be wearing matching pajamas. The men would wear the same pajamas, and the women would wear the same pajamas. So, and this was I missed the time when the Seattle family came down for Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah, and all the cousins were there.
Hmm.
All of Mama and Papa's children's kids. It was
Oh.
I'm gonna bleep out the names, but there's the oldest, the middle child, and my mom, the youngest, the baby of the
Oh.
family.
Oh.
Yeah, they always kept and my uncles always kept picking on her.
Man.
But they always had the same reactions like, "Hey Mo, how are you doing?" Yeah, they called her Mo for short.
Oh.
And my cousins would call my mom Aunt Mo. Like
Hmm.
M-O.
Okay.
Yeah. And what's funny, we found a Moe's seafood restaurant up in Portland on my senior trip, and my mom had to get a picture in front of it because it was spelled the same.
That's amazing.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh my word. But
Mhm.
anyway, so we would get a picture of all the family up on the stairs. Oh, I need to get a time lapse of that. Like all the photos from the beginning to present day.
Ooh.
Yeah, and we would all sit on the stairs, get our picture, and then they just tell us to wait. And we're like, we can't wait. We're waiting for. We want to see what Santa brought us. And then we would rush in, and the Santa gifts weren't wrapped. They were just set out in a in our on our quote unquote spots
Hmm.
wherever our stockings were. Now the
Mhm.
stockings were filled up with our favorite candies. Mine, one of mine's was apples, Skittles, and Reese's cups.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, and Starburst too.
Yeah. I called them chewy squares as a kid.
Really?
Yeah, that's exactly what I called them when I was like really, really young.
We all had. We all. I love it how us as kids we all had funny quirks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Austin. He he called deja vu vavajou,
Oh yeah.
and for me, I was just I never talked because I was so shy.
Oh.
Yeah, I used to never talk this much when I was a kid.
Hmm.
Yeah, I never talked out in public.
Man.
I was always very quiet.
Yeah, it's just on to think about.
Yeah, but uh anyway, so then oh I almost forgot. So Christmas Eve night,
Mhm.
we were allowed to open one present from under the tree.
Oh.
Yeah. And then Christmas morning we would open the presents and we would go clockwise for the family to go to take their turns, which
Oh
it
yeah.
used to
My
take
family takes turns too.
it used to take about 2 hours to get through all our presents.
Oh my
But
gosh.
now it's just an hour because the Seattle family have their own families
Oh.
and
Oh. Excuse me.
all that jazz.
Yeah.
Bless you.
And all that jazz.
But
It's a good song. Sorry.
oh, what the frick? No wonder I've been sneezing so much.
What's up?
I need to dust my fan.
Oh, that would be why.
there's a
Oh, I probably need
there's
to
a
also, honestly.
there's a whole buildup of dust on the fans.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Yeah, that no wonder I've been having allergy problems.
Yeah.
What the frick?
Man.
Anyway, but we also have a tradition called Find the Pickle.
Oh.
Yeah, we there's a Christmas ornament that's like a shiny pickle,
Mm-hmm.
and Mama would
What does
hide.
a regular pickle look like?
Huh? It would look like no.
Sorry.
I'm saying
Um,
it would look like a normal pickle, but it's a Christmas ornament.
he said shiny, so
And
I had to make a Pokemon joke. I'm sorry.
oh, I see. I see. I see what you mean. I see what you did there. So, where was I?
Sorry.
Oh yeah, the pickle. So, shiny pickle. Stop it.
Did it
Mama,
turn white?
either
Anyways,
Archer. Can I
I'm sorry.
continue?
Go for it.
I don't want to get. I don't
Continue.
want to forget again. Anyway,
Go for it.
so so that they would hide it up in either Mama or Papa would hide the pickle inside the tree next to the stairway,
Mhm.
which has so much ornaments on it that you can't find anything.
Oh.
And whoever finds it gets $5.
Hmm.
Yeah. That was our tradition. We would go and rush in and try to find it, and Austin would try to cheat, and he would say I would cheat, but I'm like, no, you're the cheater.
Man, yeah.
So, because Andrew and Miles would just try to ask where it is. It's like, no, you gotta find it. So yeah, that was my Christmas traditions.
Yeah. I guess we
And
can ask some more specific questions within it.
yeah, but first, I just remember there's one tradition that someone was saying on the Steve Harvey show that I Gotta show you.
Oh no.
It got Steve.
Oh no.
His reaction to, oh my word.
Uh,
The title of is Ask Steve, You Ain't Jesus.
yeah.
D'Angela has a birthday coming up.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, D'Angela.
My birthday is the day after Christmas, and everybody seems to want to give me one gift on Christmas Day and say, here, this is your birthday/Christmas gift. And I don't think it's fair. My siblings, they get birthday gifts and Christmas gifts. Now, I haven't told my parents or family
Steve.
how I feel, but this year I want to confront them and tell them how I feel. So do you think you can give me some, pointers? Give me some pointers on what I should say or how my body language should be. I don't want to come across as ungrateful.
Let me ask you a question. Now, don't nobody take offense to this. Just me and D'Angela talking. Is your family black?
Yes.
You know good and hell well you ain't getting
Wow.
Yeah, but it gets worse. Look at.
That don't give, see? That doesn't give me any hope.
Why are me and you still talking?
See, that's not I'm really sad.
They know that. They know that. Okay, which one
Steve
of your
Harvey.
family you trying to convince?
My mother?
Okay, I'm gonna be your mama. You go
Oh,
ahead.
no.
You ask me your question.
Oh no.
And she gives me the same gift almost every year. Ain't that?
Well, you liked it last year.
Well, I would love it if you give me that plus a little something else.
I'll compromise with you.
But Mom,
Listen to me, sweetie. I give you the gift on Christmas, and you open it on your birthday.
Look at.
His face.
Yes.
Look at those eyes.
I know.
what am I gonna open on Christmas? You're gonna give it to me on Christmas. I can't open it to my birthday. I'm still losing. It's not fair. Mom, say
So you want
something.
2 gifts.
Yes.
And your birthday the day after the 25th.
The 26th, the day after Christmas.
Oh,
Yes,
you
it
bigger
is.
than Jesus now?
Look at him.
He can't even handle his own jokes.
I know.
dude.
I love when that happens.
I just feel just as special as your other kids.
Oh,
Top that.
hold on. Listen to this.
That is not fair. You gave birth to me. I should feel just as special as your other kids. Top that.
You finna mess around and get your feelings hurt.
Wait, hold on. I didn't hear it. Go back.
Top that.
You finna mess around and get your feelings hurt.
Man.
Oh my God.
Look at his
But
face.
Mom,
Let me
Yeah.
explain something to you, sweetie. You messed my whole holiday up having you on the 26th.
Huh.
Now, you done already came late. If you'd have came on the 19th when they said you was gonna be here, I'd have been at the house having a Merry Christmas. But I'm sitting up in the hospital with my feet up in the stirrup, squeezing and hollering to have you out here. And now you don't want but your Christmas gift. How about you don't get no gift this year? But Merry Christmas, and you ain't Jesus.
You ain't Jesus.
We'll be right back, folks.
Oh man, Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey.
Yes.
He is something else.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. One of the crazy things about me and my sister's birthdays is that, like, me and my mom's birthdays are 3 days apart, and my sister and my dad's birthdays are 3 days apart.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. In fact, we had, well, my uncle's birthday was also in, February, so normally, we would all go out to celebrate my dad's birthday, my sister's birthday, and my late uncle's birthday
Oh.
all in one event.
Oh wow.
They all had to come together to decide where they wanted to eat together. The family. But then my sister, oh, my poor sister, most of the time her birthday landed on Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh no.
February 7th.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, my poor sister. She was supposed to be born on the 15th,
Oh.
but she came a week early.
Oh wow. So I came out a week late, or a couple weeks. No. I was Yeah, I think I was born a week late. I was
Yeah.
I was a patient baby. Actually, I was a easy baby to take care of, actually.
Mm.
Cuz like for instance, when my first plane ride, I was like 5 months old.
Oh, yeah.
Or actually no, I was younger than that. Anyway, I was
Mm.
still a baby unable to walk.
Oh.
And that was my first plane ride. Uh my mom fed me and gave me my pacifier, and I just fell asleep the whole flight.
Wow. Yeah. So, the funny thing about me and my sister, apparently I was a pain and a half in the womb.
Oh, so was Austin, my brother.
Yeah. I remember telling you at one point that I was actually really good in the womb. I got it mixed up. It was my sister that was really good in the womb, but I was a nightmare.
Oh no.
So, like, one thing that my mom told me was that, when she slept at night, she slept on her side. Because if she slept on her back,
Uh-huh.
I would weigh her down and hurt her back,
Oh no.
just like any baby during
So
pregnancy.
she led on her side to keep keep her supported.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and then my dad would sleep like in front of her, kind of like to where his back was touching her stomach,
Oh.
and I would kick my dad through her stomach all the time to the
Wow.
point that it would wake him up.
Wow.
I was a nightmare in the womb, apparently.
My mom said I was really gentle in the womb. I just gently move, and she would feel me moving, but I just gently move. Austin would kick hard, and use his fingernails to scratch on the outside.
Oh no.
Yeah, or on the wall. I mean.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, and then as soon as I was born, I was very, very easy, apparently.
Yeah,
Um,
same with me, because I wasn't the
yeah.
one who was accident prone all the time. Now I did have colic one time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when it comes to health, I was a problem child.
Oh,
Yeah, cause
the
my
asthma and all that.
what caused me to have asthma in the first place.
Yeah.
My first surgery, which I don't want to talk about. Colic.
Yeah.
Colic, that was before. Yeah, just getting sick all the time.
Oh.
Yeah, I have a low immune system.
Yeah, that sucks.
That's why I have to take immunity gummies, like what I said in the previous episode. The
Mhm.
the airborne elderberry flavored gummies.
Yeah.
There's something about elderberry that just tastes so freaking good.
Hmm. I've
Plus,
never tried it.
plus it always brings up, and her father smelt of elderberries.
Yeah, because, elderberries smell awful.
Yeah, but they taste great.
That's good, but they smelled awful. I know because there was an elderberry tree right next to my high school.
Oh no.
Or right next to the spot where you would get picked up and dropped off by
Yeah,
your
but
parents.
elderberry is a superfood, actually.
Really? Okay.
Like the dragon fruit.
Yeah, and like quinoa and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Anyways.
dude, dragon fruit prevents cancer.
I
Yeah.
hear dark chocolate does that too.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Huh. But yeah, like dragon fruit prevents cancer, boosts immune system, gives you healthy younger skin,
Hmm.
helps hair growth.
Probably nail growth
It
too.
huh?
Probably nail growth too, because it's made of the same kind of stuff.
Yeah. Uh oh, what else? Oh yeah, good for your heart, for your lungs, for your brain, helps
Hmm.
you with brain activity, boosts your bone density.
Ooh.
Yeah, and a lot of other stuff.
All right.
Yeah, that's why I wish we had more dragon fruit over here at our Walmart. They would sell them at certain seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh, come on."
Yeah. All right. Well, anyways,
What?
we're getting
Yeah,
sidetracked,
we
but
are. Anyway, so now that we talked about our Christmas traditions, let's see what everyone else does around the world.
oh boy. Yeah.
And
Oh wait, hold on. I have one more thing to ask.
oh, what's that?
What kind of stuff did you have for your Christmas feast?
Ooh. Okay, we had turkey and ham, and we had pecan pie
Mm.
and cranberry sauce.
Yeah. Very
Of
traditional
course,
stuff.
Christmas cookies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, Mama's Christmas cookies. Like she would, I forgot if she. Anyway, they're like this. They're like hard and soft at the same time, kind of sugar cookies, in the
Oh
shape
yeah.
of Christmas characters like Frosty, Rudolph, and a sleigh, Santa, and a Christmas tree, and a Christmas present, and a tree.
Oh.
And the icing on it, like it was like really sleek and smooth on the cookie, as
Mhm.
if it was like actually part of the cookie and not just
Oh.
added to it. You know,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
like
I had a
a
cookie like
glaze,
that. Like
glaze icing.
yeah, a glaze.
Yeah, but they were colored with the colors of the yeah
Okay.
of whatever shaped cookie it was.
I see.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
one year, Mama brought in these purple sugar coated gummy things,
Mhm.
sugar plums.
Oh.
Yeah, but not the real sugar plums. Those are uh, but green, red, and white candy corn, but it was called reindeer corn.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I need to find those. I love candy corn.
I love them too, which seems to be an unpopular opinion apparently, but
I know. I hate how people think that they're nasty.
yeah, I don't get it. I
I
like them.
I love candy corn. Plus, if you assemble them right, they'll turn into a corn cob.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
You didn't know that?
No, I've
Yeah.
never heard of anything like that.
Yeah, if you lay them out and then stack them up on top of each other vertically, they'll turn into a corn cob.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
That's pretty interesting.
I found that out earlier this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So so what was yours?
Well, we didn't always do the super traditional way, but we did do some traditional stuff like stuffing and
Ooh.
um like
Oh
there's a
yeah.
running joke in our
I
family.
forgot. We had stuffing too.
Yeah. There's a running joke in our family that
Oh no.
so like we were trying to decide whether or not we should have turkey or ham for Christmas.
So we
And
had
what we
Tam.
decided oh no, it's funnier than that.
Oh
But
no.
so we decided turkey was for Thanksgiving, ham is for Jesus.
Wait.
So we
Wait.
would have ham for Christmas and for Easter.
Wait. What?
And we would have turkey for Thanksgiving.
What the frick? What?
Yeah. Ham is for Jesus.
Why?
Christmas is Jesus' birthday.
I don't get the. I'm trying to get the.
Easter is
trying to
the
get
day that Jesus came out of the tomb.
Yeah.
So, ham is for Jesus.
I'm still trying to get the joke.
Well, that's just what we decided. I just think it's funny because it came from my Uncle Brad.
So it makes no sense. So then.
Well, no, if you think about it, Christmas is themed around Jesus, right? Because it's his birthday.
Yeah.
Easter is also themed around Jesus because that's the day he came.
died. Yeah.
He rose from the dead.
Rose from the dead.
specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's to celebrate Jesus in two different ways.
Markiplier said the same thing. Is like, now what is Easter about? And Ethan goes, death of Christ? And Mark was like, I thought it was the resurrection. It's like,
Yeah,
oh
it is
yeah.
the resurrection.
And then Ethan was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, so we decided that ham was meant for Jesus, and turkey was meant for Thanksgiving. So that's our running joke in the family about ham in the family. We also do turkey for New Year's Day and stuff.
Oh, and of course we can't forget the mashed potatoes and gravy.
Yeah, I mean, it was my sister's obsession to the point that we would have to make 2 pots worth, and 1 pot was meant just for my sister.
Oh yeah.
The other one would be for the rest of us because she would eat all of it.
By the way, yeah, back then I was a really picky eater.
Ugh.
I couldn't eat anything unless I had honey on it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
My favorite dish was chicken nuggets and honey.
It's actually a really good combo.
It is, actually.
Yeah, chicken and honey go well together, but anyways.
We'll talk about that in another food episode.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
I know what the next food episode could be.
Oh, what?
Food combos. Like, what our opinions of what the best food combos are. And
yeah.
Chicken nuggets and honey is one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like how apples and cheese go well together.
I'm more really, strawberries and cheese kind of person.
No, really, apples and cheese. You gotta try it sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or Sprite and Chinese food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not the only one.
All right. Anyways, other things we would eat. Mac and cheese, like baked in the oven.
Yes. That's the best mac and cheese right there, in my opinion. Is baked. Yeah.
We finally found a good.
That's the southern way of doing it.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
But I found a good recipe of $1 million mac and cheese that has all kinds of good stuff in it. Like sour cream, cottage cheese, panko.
I want to try a 5 cheese mac and cheese.
Oh yeah.
Or 4 cheese, whatever. But
and then
there's on the Steve Harvey show, there was a barbecue guy that came in that made baby back rib mac and cheese.
That sounds amazing.
Oh, I know. It made Steve go. He just couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah. There's actually a local barbecue place in my hometown that has brisket mac and cheese.
Ooh, brisket mac and cheese?
Brisket mac and cheese.
Oh,
yeah.
You're killing me, Archer. Oh, but I'm getting hungry again. Stop it.
All right, I'll stop. No, anyways, back to what I would feast on during Christmas to help you not get hungry.
Hold on, I got one more thing.
Okay.
That's just to get this out of the way. That same episode of the Steve Harvey show, the barbecue guy.
Yeah.
He was showing Steve how to make bacon wrapped sausage stuffed chicken breast.
Wow.
And Steve was like, "Boy, you about to make me cry." But yo, it looks so easy to make. Yeah, and like you take the knife sharpener. Well, you clean it off first and poke it through the chicken breast, the boneless chicken breast, and then you take a turkey baster and then twist it right through. Which, by the way, when Steve saw it, he's like, "Boy, this is uncomfortable." And it's like just like a proctologist. Boy, this is uncomfortable right here. And he's bending over. He's like, "See, you're getting in the position already."
Oh,
But anyway, but yeah, then you stuff the sausage in there into
mm,
the chicken, and
yeah.
then you wrap it with bacon, and then put the rub all over it. Which he had
Oh,
his own rub called a honey money cluck rub.
hmm.
He's like, but he called it that because he's like, uh, I forgot what his phrase was, but anyway. So then you bake it in the oven, and oh, it looks so good. I love the cross section.
That's cool.
Yes,
I don't
I
eat
want to.
meat, but this sounds amazing.
It is. I want to try to make it someday.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. Back to your thing.
Yeah. So what else? My grandma, on my dad's side, Mo, whenever we
Mo.
celebrate with her, yeah, I call her Mo, yeah,
So,
MOE.
so MOE. Okay.
Yeah,
So
mine has an E.
you were trying not to laugh with mine.
Yeah, because that's what I call my grandma. It's just pronounced differently.
Okay.
Or, well, not spelled differently, excuse me. Anyways, so she makes her famous egg rolls, like she does for pretty much every major holiday.
Hmm.
Um, it is her secret recipe, so I am sworn to secrecy, but I can tell you it's extremely good.
Hmm.
Um, and she usually makes like dozens at a time, usually about 3 dozen, and then by the end, there's a big pile of it on a plate in the middle of the table.
Uh huh.
And by the time all of us are done eating, the plate is empty. There's
Oh.
nothing on it.
Oh no.
Um, Especially with her famous sweet and sour sauce and spicy mustard sauce that she makes herself.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's really good. I've made it too, and it's really fun.
Hmm.
Um, and yeah, we also celebrate, or we also we also eat it for why did I say play? Anyways, we also eat it for Easter because egg rolls, haha, funny. Um, but additionally, my mom makes a really, really, really good spice cake.
Ooh.
Yeah, most of the time she makes it around
What's
New
spice
Year's.
cake?
Well, it comes in a box, actually, if you wanted to try it at any point. Betty Crocker brand. But basically it's like it's got all kinds of different like sweet spices, so like cardamom and cinnamon and all that kind
Hmm.
of stuff, nutmeg and everything else like that.
Nice.
And
Sounds
then
good.
yeah, it's really good. I highly recommend it. It's one of my favorite kinds of cake.
You need to send me a recipe so I can try to make it.
Okay.
Because I not only
Um,
do I cook, I bake too.
yeah, I don't bake as much, but I do cook a lot.
Well, I'm just now starting baking, and already it's turning out great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but anyways,
I need to make my New Zealand family my sweet apple pear muffins.
yeah,
Uh huh.
yeah. Let's see what else. Most of the time I have started making bread. Um, because I have a bread maker, so I can make my own bread from scratch. With certain recipes.
Hmm.
Yeah. My most popular one is the garlic and herb bread that I make.
Oh.
And
Gar-
one of
I,
the times I made it, I used basil and rosemary that I grew myself.
ooh, nice.
And I never got to try it,
Oh.
but I made it for my mom and her coworkers, and they all said that it was amazing. So,
Oh.
you know,
See, it always tastes better when you grow your own produce and or ingredients and all that.
hmm but most of the
But,
time I actually use thyme and oregano in it because my sister does not like rosemary,
huh.
sadly.
By the way,
But
speaking of spices and
mhm,
herbs, mint is a
yeah.
really hardy plant.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's still growing outside in my where
Oh
my
yeah.
garden was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why
no,
it's like
no.
so popular during the wintertime.
I mean, yeah, no joke. The plant still hadn't died from being in 20 degrees outside.
Man,
Yeah,
that is really hardy.
yeah, and like whenever I like shake it up, you could just smell the smell of mint just waft right into your face. Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Anyways, so like I usually make my garlic and herb bread, which always turns out really well.
I
Um,
want to try that too.
yeah, I'll send you the recipe.
Thank you.
Although, it's gonna be a
I
little.
already sent you the sweet apple pear muffin recipe.
Oh yeah, I need to try that.
Yes, you do. I think I sent
Anyways,
you a picture of what kind of cake mix to get.
oh yeah,
It's a Betty Crocker moist light vanilla, I think is what it is.
okay,
It's one that it on the box it has a slice of white cake that has
mm-hmm,
moist on it, but on and the icing on the cake is white, not chocolate.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah, alright,
I'm
anyways,
very specific with my ingredients.
yeah, I'm sure,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I tried my hand at making my father-in-law's chop suey.
mm-hmm,
It still didn't turn out the same, but it was still delicious.
ooh,
Yeah. Like my parents loved it. They want me to make it again someday.
alright,
But next time I'm gonna make my famous bow tie chicken.
ooh,
Yes.
alright,
But oh let's oh sorry, were you finished?
I'm trying to think of anything else,
Because we got a list of 20 different unique Christmas traditions around the world.
yeah,
It says here 20 unique Christmas traditions around the world that may surprise you.
oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, the only other things I could think of are tater tot casserole
Oh.
and green bean casserole.
Yeah, I'm not much of a casserole man because just I don't know if I was scarred as a child or whatever, but like just the word casserole just kind of gives me a ugh feeling.
Yeah, that's
No
fair.
offense,
That's fine.
it's a psychological thing.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah. Which, by the way, I used to love green beans,
Mhm.
but then my aunt ruined it for me. You know why?
Mm, why is that?
Well, she was old
Mhm.
and she couldn't taste anything, so she put salt, like a lot of salt on her food so she can taste it.
Mm.
She served me and Austin green beans, and the salt ruined it for me.
Oh.
Yeah, so now I hate green beans.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
Yeah, I hate the taste of it.
It's
Even
fine.
when it's normal or whatever.
Mhm.
Even when seeing it on TV or Good Mythical Morning, I'm like,
Yeah.
but
Well,
broccoli. Oh, I love broccoli.
yeah, broccoli's really good.
I was a weird kid. I would like whenever I was little and when mom was pregnant with Austin, I would just
Mhm.
go to the fridge and pick out snacks like which was vegetables and apples. Boy, I was an apple eater when I was a kid. I ate 12 apples a day.
Man, that's a lot.
I know. So they called me the little gas bomb. Yeah.
Seriously?
Yes, that's why Austin hates apples because of me.
Alright, I
Yeah.
mean, okay.
Which this is the last fun fact, sorry. I found out the exact number of how many apples there are around the world.
Really?
So, there's around 200 plus different apples in the United States.
Mhm.
But around the world, the whole world, there's
Yeah,
7,500 different types of apples.
that's a lot.
7,500.
Oh
I am not kidding.
my gosh.
I know. I want to and it said it would take 20 years for one person to eat every apple that's around the world.
Ew.
Seriously, it takes 20 years to eat one of each apple every day for 20 years.
Ew.
Yeah. Not one not yeah, one of each apple every day for 20 years. That's
Damn.
how many apples there are around the world.
Oh,
I know.
yeah.
So, anyway, let's get into this list.
Yeah.
So, the first Christmas tradition is up in Sweden,
Oh.
where they have what's called a Yule goat, or a gavel goat?
Hmm.
Gavel goat? It's got two dots up above the A.
Hmm.
Anyway, this giant goat is like made of straw, and it's
Oh
about
yeah.
14 or 42 feet high and 23
Hmm.
feet wide.
Oh.
3.6 tons.
Damn.
And each year, the goat's constructed in the same spot. And fans can even watch the live stream from the first Sunday of Advent until after the New Year when it's taken down.
Hmm.
Oh, so it's live streaming.
Okay.
Ooh, that's pretty. Here, look. Oh yeah. Here's a. Let me show you the picture of the goat.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. But this looks really pretty. It's up in the Philippines.
Hmm. Okay.
If you thought the U.S. went all out with Christmas decorations, you should see what the Philippines do
Hmm.
or does. Each year the city of Fernando. Oh, the city of
Hmm.
San Fernando holds Ligligan Parul, or Giant Lantern Festival,
Ooh.
and that's a lantern. So that's a lantern.
Hmm.
Whoa,
That's a cool looking lantern.
it is. The
Looks
fest.
like a stained glass window.
Oh, listen to this. The festival has made San Fernando the Christmas capital of the Philippines.
Hmm.
That's cool. I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It says that thousands of spinning lights will illuminate the night sky.
Hmm.
And they make these parasol or perils perils uh
Hmm.
to symbolize the Star of Bethlehem.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I've heard about. Okay, this next tradition I've heard about. Okay,
Okay.
it's from Japan.
All right.
Ever since 1974, they would
Hmm.
have Kurisumasu Niwa Kentucky,
Hmm.
which
Okay.
means Kentucky for Christmas. Every house would eat KFC for Christmas.
I have heard of this one.
Yes. Kurisumasu Niwa Kentucky.
That's
Yeah,
really cool.
Kurisumasu and Kentucky is Kirigana Japanese, which means
Hmm.
they use Kirigana to speak in English.
Oh.
Yeah, but yeah, I love this. I love this tradition. They did this on Good Mythical Morning. Oh, okay, that's another thing we could do for this episode.
Okay.
Where in the world do these Christmas dinners come from? And oh,
All right.
you'll love it. This is like
Okay.
this is a bucket of Colonel's chicken. It's like is this a break where we just eat KFC? But yeah, I would. Oh, this is my favorite international tradition
Yeah.
so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
really cool.
the people order their boxes of KFC chicken months in advance.
Mm.
or stand in a 2-hour long line. So yeah, KFC is famous in Japan for Christmas time.
Hmm.
Yeah. That. Anyway, what were you saying?
You know what? I don't know.
Oh. Ooh,
Anyways,
Iceland's up next.
okay.
So you know the term the 12 days of Christmas?
Yeah.
Well, this is the 13 days of Iceland Christmas.
Hmm. All right.
Icelandic children are visited by the 13 Yule lads. After placing their shoes by the window, the little ones will head upstairs to bed. In the morning, they'll either have received candy or be greeted with shoes full of rotten potatoes, if they're bad.
Wow.
So, so instead of coal, they get rotten potatoes. And it says down here, and you thought coal was a terrible gift. But oh, that's cute. You know,
Yeah.
the 13 Yule lads get candy
Mhm.
in your shoes.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of sounds like a group of YouTubers.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh, Finland. Ooh,
Finland.
yes. Ooh, that looks good. Christmas morning, Finnish families traditionally eat a porridge made of rice and milk topped with cinnamon, milk, or butter.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Sounds interesting.
Whoever finds the almond placed inside one of the puddings wins. But families
Hmm.
cheat and hide a few almonds so the kids don't get upset. At the end of the day, it is customary to warm up in a sauna together. Ooh.
Huh.
Yeah, because it gets cold up there in Finland.
Doesn't
But yeah,
surprise
I
me.
would love to go like up into the Baltics
Hmm.
or Baltics. No, not Baltics. Up in Finland and Norway,
Yeah.
Netherlands, and get in a sauna during Christmas time.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It just sounds like a fun idea.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hmm.
New Zealand!
Hey.
Yay!
What do they do for Christmas?
Because summer falls during Christmas time for Kiwis, a number of their traditions center around a barbie or grill, where families and friends gather for a casual cookout of fresh seafood, meat, and seasonal vegetables.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, they also have what's called a pohutukawa,
Oh.
the New Zealand Christmas tree.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a coastal species that blooms bright red color in December,
Ooh.
providing shade during the sunny days as they sing carols in both English and Māori.
That's really awesome.
Ah, I love New Zealand.
Yeah.
But yeah, look at this. There's well part of the
Ooh,
tree, but yeah.
that's
And
beautiful.
these grow up in the ranch that Austin works at.
Ooh.
Yeah. He sent us a video of one.
Hmm.
Yeah, and they legit call them Christmas trees
Huh.
because they're red and green,
Yeah.
but the Maori call them pohutukawa.
Yeah.
I think I said that right. Did I say that right? I shouldn't say their
Um,
last names. uh, New Zealand
yeah.
family. Did I say that right? Oh,
Yeah, they got little red pom-poms. It's adorable. It looks wonderful.
yeah, I love it. I love the little pom poms.
Yeah.
Oh, Denmark.
Alright, what does Denmark do?
Before Christianity came to the Danes, Christmas Day was a celebration of brighter days, Jul, or whatever how you pronounce this,
Mhm.
as it occurred just before winter solstice. Today,
Hmm.
homes are decorated with superstitious characters called Nisser, who are believed to provide protection. On the
Huh.
evening of December 24th, Danish families place their Christmas tree in the middle of the room and dance around it while singing carols.
That's actually really fun.
It does, doesn't it?
It sounds like a lot of fun.
Huh.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Ooh, Martinique? Never heard of
I
this.
wonder if the Yule log will be in here.
Oh, it's a French Caribbean island.
Oh,
La Ribote is a long-standing tradition where families visit their neighbors during Advent and on New Year's Day, bearing holiday foods like yams, boudin créole, passes, and pork stew. I have no idea what I just said.
I don't know what you just said either,
uh,
but hopefully you said it right.
I doubt it. Because look, this is how it was pronounced.
Boudin Creole, pâtés sales.
Huh. So I
Yeah,
did say it wrong.
most of the time E's with a tilde make an A sound.
Oh.
That's why I pronounce it Pokemon, because the E in the
Yeah, that's how Pokemon. That's how I usually do it.
yeah, I say Pokemon because it
Other
sounds
other
nice.
Americans say Pokemon.
Yeah, that's how my mom says
Po-
it, and it bugs the hell out of me, but I never say anything, so it's fine.
Pokemon, yeah.
Yeah, Pokemon.
But look, and it also says they sing Christmas carols together in the early hours of the morning, adding to their own Creole versus traditional lyrics.
Yeah,
That sounds like fun.
yeah.
Hey, ooh, oh, that's beautiful. Norway.
What? Norway?
Yeah, look at this.
Whoa! Oh, that's
Yes.
gorgeous.
It looks like a legit Christmas village.
Yeah.
In Norway, the Christmas season called Julebord. Yeah, I just said it right this time because I've heard of Yule, like
Mhm.
Jule,
Yeah, you will. Yeah.
Julebord.
Yeah, because
Begins
J's make a Y
dis-
sound.
begins December 3rd, filling up local bars and restaurants throughout the month. Families celebrate Little Christmas on December 23rd. Little
Hmm.
Christmas. Each have
I
their
guess
own
it's.
each have their own ritual for the day that may include decorating the tree, making a gingerbread house, ay,
Hey!
or eating what the frick? Eating uh this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna try my best. Ricing greens or hot rice pudding.
Okay.
I'm sorry if there's any Norwegians listening to this. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna try my hand at this too. Reason Greensgrowth.
Reason greensgrowth. That sounds about right.
I don't think it's right, but
Yeah. Hey,
I know that the O with a slash makes like a oh kind of sound.
Ireland's up next.
Cool. What do they have?
Aww. Oh, that's
What?
cute.
What?
The Irish leave a tall red candle in the front window overnight, a welcoming symbol of warmth and shelter for the holiday season.
Aw,
Traditional Christmas fare in Ireland often includes homemade roast goose, vegetables, cranberries, and potatoes. Ooh,
that sounds really cool.
it does. And they have a picture of the little candle.
Oh.
Oh, it just looks so welcoming. Look at that.
Aw. Yeah.
Yeah. I like that tradition. It just feels it gave a little warm feeling in my soul.
Yeah. Man, it makes me want to do it, but I know for a fact that my mom won't have any of it because
Yeah.
candles and no supervision is a terrible combo.
Ooh. Barbados.
Barbados.
A Christmas table in Barbados isn't complete without a baked ham decorated with pineapple and sorrel glaze.
That's what my mom
With
makes.
rum cake and jug,
Jug jug.
a dish inspired by the Scottish influence on the island, combining pigeon peas, guinea corn flour, herbs, and salt meat.
That actually sounds really cool.
Yeah, but yeah, so they always have a big baked ham on the table as their main course.
Yeah. I mean, my family does that too. Like I said, ham is for Jesus, but
Hey, Poland. Their tradition on Christmas Eve in Poland, many families share opletek.
oh, I
An,
think I've heard of that.
an, an unleavened religious wafer.
Hmm.
Each person breaking off a piece as they wish each other Merry Christmas. Aw.
Oh,
Dinner may not begin until the first star appears in the sky. Hey, that's cool.
oh,
And
yeah.
traditionally, an extra setting is left at the table should someone show up uninvited. Okay,
Hmm.
that's
I guess they're got a
they're
really good open door policy.
yeah, they're really welcoming. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another thing. In New Zealand, I forgot to mention this. Yeah,
Hmm.
there are some thieves or whatever, but the people it's got a low crime rate,
Yeah.
which is great.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah. Oh, Netherlands.
All right.
Sinterklaas.
Yeah.
Sinter-
That's what.
oh, that's what Tim Allen was saying.
Yeah.
I
All of
say
the different.
I say name, you say Scott Calvin. Name, Chris Kringle. Name, Sinterklaas. So that's what it is. It's a
Yeah.
It's a Dutch name. Père
Yeah.
Noël, Babel, Natalie, Pères Nicole, Popo Shisho. I'm sorry, I love that scene.
Yeah. It's really funny.
It never gets old for me and Dad. Every time we see that, we always look forward to that scene. Which is another thing. I forgot to tell you of our tradition. We always watch It's a Wonderful Life with the family.
Oh yeah, we watch various Christmas movies. The Nightmare, the our
The
go
Nightmare
go
Before
to
Christmas.
yeah, the Nightmare Before Christmas. We watch it for Halloween and for Christmas because
Yeah,
it's both.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's both.
Yeah,
It works. It's fine. But
yeah.
we watch the Nightmare Before Christmas. We watch the Peanuts Christmas.
Yes,
Uh,
yes. I love that. I love that special. That was the first
yeah, it's really
animated
good.
Peanut special, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm. And yeah,
Pigpen, you're the only person I know who can make a cloud of dust in a snowstorm. Ugh! I've been
um,
kissed by a dog.
yeah, such a good one.
Yeah.
Um,
Anyway, sorry for
yeah.
interrupting.
We also watch White Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah, that one's my favorite Christmas movie. It's really good.
We have that on VHS.
Man, that's cool.
Oh, I know, right? We even
Yeah.
have Apollo 13 on VHS,
Huh. Okay.
which by the way is a great movie. You need to watch it.
Okay.
Apollo 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom Hanks is in it.
Oh, all
Yeah.
right.
Which and yeah, like his most famous line, "Houston, we have a problem."
Hmm.
Yeah.
They say
Oh,
that because NASA is based in Houston.
yeah. But it's such a great movie.
Yeah.
You need to if you find it, you need to check it out.
Okay.
Because it's based off a true event.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Anyways. Yeah, those are all the movies I tend to watch.
yeah, there's one other movie that actually we introduced to my grandparents, Mama and Papa,
Hmm.
and they thought they laughed and loved the movie. It was Elf.
Oh, Elf is a good one. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, we watched Home Alone sometimes.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Home
Home Alone's a
Alone.
good Christmas movie.
Yeah, like whenever we watch Home Alone, we sometimes we skip to where the crooks break into the house. Be a good little fella now and open the door. The BB gun to
Yeah.
the crotch.
Yeah.
And then Marv just puts his head in. He's like, looks down the barrel of the BB gun. Hello. It bounces off his forehead.
Yeah.
Oh, jerk is armed.
But yeah, I saw a video from Dr. Mike where he reviewed all of the injuries from
Yeah,
all of the injuries from Home Alone.
I've seen that one.
Yeah. He also has one for all the kills in the Final Destination series, but we should probably keep that away from
Yeah,
today's topic.
like
It's Christmas, not Halloween.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, another favorite was when Harry gets his head catches his head on fire.
Yeah, and he just goes, or like it feels like forever.
Yeah, but I
It's just so funny.
also when he tries to go up the front steps, and that whole third act of the movie was hilarious. It was like a
Yeah.
Tom and Jerry cartoon.
Yeah, it's pure
Why'd you take your
slapstick.
shoes off? Why are you dressed like a chicken?
Oh man.
But
Yeah.
I love the Marv's scream when the spider's on his face.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh man, such a good movie. Anyways.
Where are you, you little creep? Oh, and then of course Home Alone 2 with Tim Curry also.
Oh yeah. I love you.
You gotta do better than that.
I love you.
I also laughed at the part where it was like, what, Stuffy, Al, Cliff? There's a dude named Cliff with them. It's like, no, no.
Oh man.
But yeah, Tim
Yeah.
Curry's a riot.
He's amazing. Like, even when he was Pennywise, he still did a pretty good job. Yeah,
But
that movie was terrible. The original.
and
Ugh.
pizza. Pizza. Nostalgia
Yeah.
Critic, when he was reviewing Home Alone 2, he just couldn't stop getting over how great Tim Curry made that movie.
Yeah,
he would-
I remember seeing that too.
It was like,
Oh
pizza,
man.
pizza, pizza. Anyway, we're getting off topic here.
Anyways.
But that's another. We would watch a lot of Christmas movies, especially.
Yeah.
My favorite tradition of watching Rankin Bass Christmas specials.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like Rudolph the Red-Nosed
Rudolph.
Reindeer, Frosty the
Yeah.
Snowman. What else? Little Drummer Boy. That's a classic.
Oh, Drummer Boy? I have not seen Drummer Boy. I should watch it.
What?
Yeah.
Hold
That's
on.
like the-
Hold on a second.
That's got to be like the only Rankin Bass movie I have not seen.
It's on YouTube actually.
Oh, okay. And yeah, there's also the one with the origin story of Santa. What's it called?
Oh, the Life and Adventures of Santa Claus. That was Rankin Bass's final stop motion movie.
Or like the dude with the red hair, and like they grew up in this country that like persecuted people.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, I
where,
love
like,
that one.
Where like he told the kids to just put their socks out, and then he would sneak in the gifts. Yeah, and that's where stockings came from, because they were being like persecuted for trying to celebrate it.
Yeah, or no, for having toys.
Oh, for having toys, yeah, that's
I hate toys, and toys hate me. Either they are going or I am going, and I am certainly not going.
Well, that sucks. We would much rather you to go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I found the movie.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just send me the link and.
Yo, it's such a classic.
All right.
1968.
Oh.
Rudolph came out before this. This came after.
Yeah, but Rudolph is a really good one. I really like Rudolph.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is Hermie, the dentist elf.
Yeah. Yeah, he wanted to be a dentist, so he's a misfit too. Yeah.
It's like, I'm independent. Me too, I'm independent. And then I was just out of nowhere. I was like, what? The ornaments just fall out of the tree for no reason. I was like,
oh
what
man.
the frick? By the way, did you know that they took out a song and replaced it with something else?
Really?
Yeah, like the original song that Rudolph and Hermie were singing was "We're a couple of misfits, not a
Yeah.
couple of nitwits. What's the matter with nit or misfits? That's where we fit in."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one, but
Oh,
yeah, anyways.
Jack Frost is another good one.
Jack Frost? Yeah. Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah. Oh, then there was one that was kind of weak a little bit. It
Yeah.
was a Leprechaun Christmas or something, but it could have been
Oh,
just a St. Patrick's Day special.
I've never even heard of that.
Yeah, it's one of the lesser known ones.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay.
But yeah, Santa Claus is Coming to Town is freaking classic.
Yeah, it's really good.
Fun
I really like it.
fun fact, ever
Mm-hmm.
since that series, Mickey Rooney would always voice Santa Claus.
Oh,
Yeah, Mickey Rooney.
yeah.
And but yeah, I loved how Fred Astaire was the narrator.
Yeah, he's a good narrator.
Fun fact.
Oh,
In
by the
the
way,
in
just to be a reminder, Mickey Rooney, he's in Breakfast at Tiffany's, right?
what? I never heard of that movie.
Oh,
He played in Huckleberry Finn back in the 30s.
oh, okay. Well,
And
he was
and
also in Breakfast at Tiffany's too.
he was also the short old guy in Night at the Museum.
Oh, all right.
The first one's like, he looks like a weirdie. I once
Yeah,
went 9 rounds with John L. Sullivan.
but
You
yeah,
ever fought John L. Sullivan in your life? But by the way, I loved how Dick Van Dyke was in that, but I hated how he was made as a villain.
yeah. Yeah,
I just loved how I still can't get over that I actually got to meet the legend himself, Dick Van Dyke.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's a once in a lifetime kind of thing.
it is.
Yeah.
It's so awesome.
Yeah. Oh, and I will say, Mickey Rooney's role in Breakfast at Tiffany's is it really did not age well at all.
Oh no.
Because he acted in Yellowface.
He what?
Yeah, Yellowface.
Oh no.
Yeah, he pretended to be an Asian guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't age well, but in the movie, it's at least kind of funny. Like, anyways, the movie's good. It just didn't age well
Yeah.
completely. There's a lot of movies that are like that, unfortunately, but you know, you can like it. Just it could just be a pretty big damper, honestly.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, I forgot about this video.
What?
1,000 years of holiday food taste test.
Hmm.
Then there's the gross Christmas food taste test.
Oh no.
And then the one I was talking about, international Christmas foods.
Yeah. Okay. I think we're getting off topic again.
Yeah,
What's the next thing?
let's get back to this, and then we'll get into the GMM Christmas foods.
Okay.
It's just really I love to add it here so people at home could get educated by it.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Netherlands Sinterklaas Popo Shijo is the Dutch name for Saint Nicholas.
Yeah.
Oh. The man recognized by the picture that I sent you. The man recognized by children by his long white beard, red cape, and red mitre, or the thing on his head.
Oh,
Kids
okay.
put a shoe by the chimney or back door and wake up on Christmas morning to find treats like gingerbread men, marzipan, and chocolate letters inside. What are chocolate letters?
Marzipan.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried marzipan?
What is it?
It's really good. It's like a type of pastry.
Ooh.
I think it's like cakey,
Huh.
but not quite. I
Oh,
think.
Marzipan City. Oh my, from Chowder. Now
Oh,
I get it.
yeah, but it's like it's a pastry.
I'm gonna look it up. Oh, I just
Yeah.
opened Google and there's the dancing Grievard
Oh, yeah.
from the last
It
episode.
is. Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
It is MRZIPAN.
Ooh, hey. Yeah, I can read it right here.
Cool, cool.
Ooh. Oh,
Yeah,
those
it's
look.
really good.
They shape it like little foods.
Oh, really? I didn't know that part, but
Oh, here, there's the marzipan right there. It's like a little log. It looks like a sugar cookie dough log.
yeah,
Hold on. Oh, there's a recipe for it.
yeah.
Hey. But
But
yeah,
yeah, it's like a pastry. I'm looking it up too.
yeah. Hold on. I was about to send them to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah. So there's the normal marzipan, and then here's the one I saw.
Oh, that's
Look
cool.
at that.
Yeah, but
Little
yeah, it's like a
little
little
pumpkins, apples, berries, and
raspberries, I see.
oh, pears.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. What are chocolate letters?
Probably just letter sheep chocolates. Honestly, like,
Yeah. Ooh. Hey, look at
hmm?
this.
Whoa, that's a beautiful building.
Portugal and Brazil.
Mmm.
Brazilians and Portuguese families come together on Christmas Eve to eat dinner as late as 10 p.m.
Huh.
Then at exactly midnight, they exchange gifts, toasts, and wish each other a Merry Christmas. Mi-
That's really awesome.
Midnight Mass, Missa do Galo, Rooster Mass, uh, is a chance to meet up with neighbors and an extended family to wish them well for the holiday season. The service
Hmm.
is often followed by fireworks in the town square.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, and that picture is the cathedral square in Mariana, uh, Minas, Minas Gerais, Brazil.
Hmm.
Yeah, so that's a cathedral.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Oh no.
What?
Okay, here we go. Austria.
Oh,
Krampus.
oh, Krampus. Yeah,
We all heard about that.
yeah, we don't. Yeah.
So yeah. So good children are rewarded with sweets, apples, and nuts, while bad children are stolen away by Krampus.
Hmm.
Whew. Okay, we're skipping that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh my word, this looks so delicious.
What?
This is something in South Africa.
Oh,
Look at this.
whoa.
Yes. That's powdered sugar and ice cream
Yeah.
on top of a baked good.
Mmm.
All right, let's see. While the traditions around South Africa vary by region and culture, most families come together for a cookout or a braai,
Hmm.
or braai, or braaiing in, on the holiday. But I actually went to a braai in New Zealand.
Yeah, I
Like,
remember you saying that. That's why
yeah.
it sounds so familiar.
Their food's so good. Even
Mmm.
the sausage.
Hmm.
Yeah. Uh, Marinated steaks and Boer sausages. That's what it was. That's what I had.
Oh.
And the marinated steak.
Hmm.
Serve as the main course, followed by a customary dessert of malva pudding. That's what you see right there.
Okay.
Served with a custard. Oh, it's custard.
Oh.
Traditional fir trees are decorated with a variety of baubles, included hand beaded African ornaments.
Hmm.
Oh no.
What?
The next one is Ukraine.
Okay.
Uh, let's give a moment of silence for Ukraine for a second.
Yeah.
Okay, so Orthodox Christmas makes up nearly 49% of Ukraine's population.
Wow. Okay.
They observe Christmas Day On January 7th,
Hmm.
by dressing in traditional garments and walking through town singing carols. Here, look.
Oh, that looks like a lot of fun.
It does.
Yeah.
I've seen that pinata before somewhere.
Yeah, it's a fairly popular kind of shape,
Yeah.
especially in Mexico.
A dish called kutya, made of cooked meat mixed with honey, ground poppy seeds, and sometimes nuts.
Hmm.
Huh. It is a popular Christmas Eve treat. Some families throw a spoonful of kutya at the ceiling. If it sticks, there will be a good harvest in the new year. Hey,
That's
that-
cool. It's kind of like Groundhog Day.
yeah.
If it sees its
Or
shadow,
yeah,
then we get an extra
we get an extra week of
amount of time.
6 more weeks of winter. Or no, if it
Yeah.
sees its shadow, that means it's spring. If
Yeah.
it doesn't, oh wait, no. If it does see its shadow, it's 6 more weeks of winter. If it doesn't, then that means that it's spring. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, my brain's going all over the place.
It's all right.
Let's start over. But yeah, like if the groundhog sees its shadow, it's 6 more weeks of winter. If it doesn't, then it means winter's over, and spring has
Hmm.
just begun.
Yeah.
Which is funny. In the Jack Frost Rankin Bass that I mentioned,
Mhm.
the narrator is Buddy Hackett. You know Buddy
Oh.
Hackett, who voices a groundhog,
Oh.
and Jack Frost is his shadow. Whenever he wants to have another 6 weeks of winter, he just poses as his shadow. It's like, wait, how could he have cast a shadow? There's no sun out. And then the song, chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Anyway, by the way, the actor for Jack Frost has a good falsetto voice.
Oh.
Yeah, like it has a vibrato, whatever you called it.
Oh, vibrato.
Vibrato,
Yeah.
yeah, a vibrato voice.
Okay.
Hey,
Uh.
Mexico.
Yeah. Falsetto is when people with a lower register sing higher notes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like what I did
Yeah.
with the Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a falsetto.
Rockets red glare.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
when you just sang glare and how it like kind of wobbled, vibrated.
Air. Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
vibrato.
that's vibrato because it means vibrate in
Okay,
Italian.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why it's called vibrato.
I see.
Yeah, you
Alright.
can show some similarities because Italian and English are kind of related because they have Latin in common.
You mean Italian and Mexican?
Well, Spanish also has Latin, so yes,
Yeah.
Spanish, Italian, a little bit of German.
So speaking of Spanish, Mexico's up next.
Yeah, what do they do?
All across Mexico, members of the church put on pastorales, or shepherds' plays, to retell the Christmas story.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, the Mexican Christmas season begins early in December with Las Posadas, a religious
Oh,
march that reenacts the journey of Mary and Joseph.
mm,
Hey, that's cool.
that's Posadas. Posada means past,
Yeah,
or Sada means past.
the past.
Yeah,
Posadas,
yeah,
yeah. The vibrant red poinsettia. Hey, the poinsettia flowers
yeah,
are also used in holiday arrangements for decoration throughout the country.
yeah. I think
The picture is a traditional Christmas and New Year parade in Chilpancingo, Guerrero State, Mexico.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Aw,
Man.
this looks cute.
Yeah. Yeah,
Swi-
that's pretty cool.
Switzerland.
Okay.
It's just these little bags with numbers on them. All right, look at it.
Oh.
Swiss families make their own advent calendars for the holiday season. These calendars are either given to children as a surprise or made together as a fun activity. Each day's bag reveals a new surprise or treat, with the biggest gift on Christmas Eve.
Ooh.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah. Ooh, here. This is the last one.
Okay.
El Salvador,
Oh.
Central America.
Alright.
Ooh, that's a cool looking tree. Or a tent tree.
Oh, yeah.
Central American countries like El Salvador toast Christmas with fireworks display on December 24th and 25th. Children celebrate with smaller firecrackers called volcancitos, or little volcanoes,
Oh.
and estrelitas, little stars.
Oh.
While those who are a little older tend to prefer the larger varieties and Roman candles. So
Roman candles are pretty fun.
So I think what these Valencitos and Estrelitas are like little sparklers.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm talking. What I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, like 4th of July sparklers. You like light it up on a little stick and you run around with it.
Yeah. So the picture is a Christmas tree in front of the National Palace at the historic center of San Salvador, El Salvador. So it's a city, the city of San Salvador.
Yeah, San Salvador.
In El Salvador. So I never heard of that country.
I think I've heard of it a few times.
El Salvador?
Yeah, it's probably like leftover memories from when I took pre-AP geography in high school.
Okay. So now on to the next Christmas special. Foods.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let you pick which to see first.
Okay. 1,000 years of holiday food taste test.
All right.
Happy holidays from the dinner table of history. Let's talk about that.
Can you still see it?
Yep.
All right. Can you hear it okay?
Yep.
Is it loud?
Nope.
Okay,
Good mythical morning. We're about to shuffle through time to see how well we know our iconic holiday foods.
And a portion of today's episode is sponsored by honey, but more on that a little later.
Oh yeah. You and I are gonna be playing along with this, because they guess what year these Christmas foods were made.
Okay.
Or what decade, or should I say, what century?
Yeah, since it's 1,000 years, yeah.
Yeah.
The holiday season, getting us all excited for presents and family visits in that order. But the best holiday traditions come in the form of food.
Yeah.
Sausage.
Okay.
What?
Mama's cheese balls. Oh, I forgot about those. Oh, I love them so much. I love them, getting them every Christmas.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Oh my word, they are. I want mom and mama to make these for Christmas. It just brings back my childhood.
Yeah.
They're my childhood's flooding back to me.
Aw.
But yeah, as soon as he said cheese balls, something snapped.
It's like one of those trigger memories.
Yeah, but here's the thing: it's not like all 100% cheese. It's like a what is
Yeah, I know what you mean.
like Pillsbury biscuit, like into a ball shape with grated cheese mixed in with it.
That sounds amazing.
Yes. Oh, and then you bake them for a while, and they. Oh, okay, I want one now. Yes. Okay. I'll have to find out the recipe and send it to you.
Okay.
But yeah, we have those every Christmas. And I just remember, it's like, yes. All right, here we go.
Chocolate covered peanut
Of food.
cheese balls, sausage balls, chocolate covered peanut butter balls. Bring on the balls.
Ah, I love a good Christmas ball, but we got to get our minds off the balls and
Done.
onto the pucks because we're about to shuffle our way through holiday food history. It's time for the shuffleboard game,
Yay.
holiday food edition.
Welcome to the Happy Holiday Shuffleboard Game Zone.
Yeah, in each round we're going to be given a beloved holiday food, and we got to guess when that food became a holiday tradition by shuffling our pucks to the corresponding time period down there in the triangular area.
Time period, yeah, that's the time period.
And look down there in the triangular area, you will notice that it ain't decades. We're talking centuries.
Yeah.
Whoever's closest to the correct century wins the round. Bunkfest rules are still in effect, but hey, newsflash, for the first time ever, there may be a repeated century on the board, which makes me think that there will be a repeated century on
forgot
the
about
board.
that.
Do not like this.
Usually there are not, but we wanted to make this even more complicated than it already is.
I don't like that. The winner's going to get their own personal blessing from Tiny Chase.
Really?
Oh,
Okay.
tiny. Yes. Gingerbread houses.
Good God.
We actually stole this
Good
close
grief,
from
look at that.
Smosh.
From one of their grills?
Do not tell them, okay?
We stole that from Smosh. Hey.
Oh, it's a gingerbread
Whoa.
house from Christmas
Ooh,
celebration.
did you hear? I love that noise. Listen.
Oh, it's a gingerbread house from Christmas celebrations of old. I mean, it says it on here, Christmas, you know.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Dang it,
You're
Rhett.
just gonna give it a nice little...
Dang it.
Does that make whoever made this feel bad?
Yes.
Nicole, that makes you feel bad?
Sorry, Nicole. Why does it taste like hot glue? All right, Rhett, you wanted the Taco Bell shuffle, so you have to go first, which is a disadvantage. Happy Christmas.
Listen, you know me. I love everything.
Why does
Easy
it
to
taste like
please.
glue?
I actively dislike gingerbread houses.
Oh, yeah,
Wait,
there we
what?
go.
Okay? You
I love
found
gingerbread
something
houses.
that Rester doesn't like.
Welcome to my world.
Ginger.
I only ever eat the stuff on it.
I remember one time where on Home Improvement where Tim Allen made a gingerbread car garage. And it's like, and what the thing that he, instead of icing, he used caulk.
Hmm.
And it's like, they can't eat caulk. It's like, and Randy was like, well, it doesn't matter if they, it's like, well, it doesn't matter. It's like, we're selling it. Someone else is eating it. But his, for some reason, was slanted. It's crooked.
Oh,
And it was like, why is it slanted? It's like, this is a gingerbread car garage after a major earthquake.
wow.
Yeah.
What
it's
an
like-
excuse.
Tim, you're not selling this for $200. Why? That's how much it cost.
Man.
Gingerbread houses. Nothing.
But yeah, I love gingerbread houses.
Yeah, I'm
I
more
just-
of a ginger snap person.
You should have seen what Guy Fieri saw during Christmas time at Disneyland.
Ooh.
Yes, they made the gingerbread house that they made was massive, and it looked so beautiful. Like I was like, you'd be afraid to eat it.
Yeah, you know what? I have actually been inside a gingerbread house.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Like-
some engineering students at a university made a house
oh, the-
out of actual edible ingredients.
Are you serious?
I am serious.
What?
I walked inside of it. It holds
So you
the world
walked. So you
record.
walked into the witch's house.
Yes, I did. It's the witch's house from Hansel and
By-
Gretel.
by the way,
Exactly.
That's where gingerbread houses came from that story.
Yeah.
And then they decided to use it as a Christmas thing.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds Christmassy.
Yeah, but oh my word! But he also Guy Fieri saw them how they made their giant candy canes.
Oh yeah.
Yo, it looks so cool. Anyway, let's continue.
Thing about them do I like? Name something about a gingerbread house, Link.
You have to work with children
Don't like that.
You have to make it structurally sound.
Don't like that.
It tastes like gingerbread house.
Definitely don't like that.
Come on.
So when did they come up with this stupid idea?
Boy, we're really getting in the
Rhett.
spirit of the season, aren't we?
I almost took gingerbread history in college as an elective, but I decided not to because I hate gingerbread houses.
Rhett, chill.
But I think this might be something that happened. You got to make gingerbread, and then you got to realize you can build with it.
I think they happen the same day, probably.
You think the day you come up with gingerbread, you realize you can build a house with it? No way, my friend. No way.
I love
I think
gingerbread-
this is
gingerbread
1800,
man.
which puts me safely in bump fest proof placement.
Or gingerbread people.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Dang it. I forgot to ask, like, what year did you think the gingerbread houses started? You missed.
What are the options?
You missed the it goes. It looked like it went all the way back to 1200 AD.
Yeah, I don't think it came out that early in history.
But I'm glad you. I'm glad you missed the year because it just showed it earlier.
Okay.
Look at Red's face.
All right.
But yeah. So what era or what century did the gingerbread house first come around?
I'm going to say 1800s.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay.
There it is.
That's a little light.
Oh,
Did you see it? Right there.
1800s. Hey.
Hey.
I didn't even see it, and I got it right.
You gotta look.
somehow.
Yeah, you gotta look down to see what the answer is.
Yeah.
Or if you miss it, then we just wait for Stevie to tell us.
That's a little
Yeah.
light.
It just stopped.
Okay, well,
You did not calibrate.
It also hit something in the year 1300.
The snowman.
You know
Look at.
what? I'm gonna do you a flavor here because I think
I'm gonna do you a flavor. What?
Yeah.
1800 is wrong. I think this is much earlier than that. So
Think?
I'm going to bump you in this bump fest to 1800 just to get you the heck out of here.
Oh,
you get
no.
what you want, and I get what I want, which is the right answer, which
Link.
you may be on currently.
Link.
I do like icing, and that's why I just ate that bite, just in case you're wondering.
Icing was pretty good on that.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
about to hit your snowman from the backside. 1800 it is for you, Rhett.
Look, his has glasses.
Come on, don't come back.
Oh, thank you. What'd you put me on?
go.
You put me on 1200.
So yeah,
I
Rhett
gave you
won.
a better placement than you even wanted.
Yeah.
Boy, I mean, you're welcome. Oh, God.
Oh, watch out.
Stevie, what's the right answer?
While an early form of gingerbread can be traced back to the times of ancient Greeks and Egyptians, the iconic
Whoa, what?
gingerbread house became widely popularized and associated with Christmas thanks to the story of Hansel and Gretel by the Brothers Grimm in the 1800s.
Oh, how can you be so right?
Yeah, get Hansel and Gretel up in there. Yeah.
Hansel and Gretel.
So yeah, I was right.
Oh.
So yeah, the 1800s, and Link was like, "What? What?"
Yeah, to me, it feels like it's old, but also fairly recent in comparison to everything else. So I figured 1800s would be a good sweet spot.
Yeah.
Gretel is not a Christmas tale.
I almost said
Now, you're
1700s.
welcome.
Latkes.
Oh, Luckies! I love Luckies.
Oh, they're
man.
are they good?
Yeah, it's potato pancakes.
Yeah, yeah.
Before
So,
we
like,
guess when our next
Imagine like hash browns,
Oh,
except that it's like
pancake form.
pancake form of
Okay.
It's very crispy.
Okay, I want to try a latkes now.
Yeah, it's it
Jewish?
sing it's Greek.
Oh, Greek?
Yeah.
Oh, now I see. Yeah, now I can see the wording. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Greek in origin.
By the way,
yeah.
Tatziki's is a really nice Greek restaurant.
Okay.
Yo. Oh, their food is so good. And their rice has a hint of lemon pepper in it.
Ooh,
Yeah, I just couldn't stop eating it.
that's really
But-
cool.
Dude, their lamb.
Mhm.
And their pita bread that they have too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they have crispy or soft. I went for the soft. It's you put the rice on that and then wrap it with the, or you put the rice and lamb on the pita and then wrap it up. Oh. Anyway, okay, let's get back to this.
Today's
Oh,
episode.
it's a Hanukkah food.
And now, for real, let's meet our next holiday food.
Oh, we get 2 holiday foods.
Yeah.
Two of the same thing.
They're both latkes.
Yeah, so the latke is closer to Link. Those are
So it is Jewish.
Well, yeah, it came from Greece, but it's celebrated pretty much everywhere in Europe these days.
Oh, okay, cool.
So like it started in Greece, yeah.
I wanna. So yeah, now I wanna try one.
Yeah.
present day latkes. They're made with potatoes. And then the latkes that are closer to Rhett, those are the OG latkes that are made with fried ricotta cheese.
Oh, goodness.
So
Dang, that was
you're
good.
guessing when the original latke.
See, there's the potato one on the right,
Yeah.
but that one over there has cheese.
I guess so.
Okay, I want it now.
I've never tried.
Ricotta cheese.
Oh, I've tried ricotta cheese. I've just never tried.
No, I'm saying ricotta latkes.
Yeah, I've never tried the ricotta latkes.
I want to try both of them now.
Yeah, I would love to try
Potato
that
latke.
old one too.
When the original latkes were.
So they have to figure out, because that potato one's a modern version of it.
Mhm.
But the other one, they're trying to figure out what the ricotta version is, the original.
Yeah.
But I loved that tater latke until I had
Yeah.
the ricotta latke.
This is the tater latte.
Oh, it is?
Latke. This is the ricotta latke.
Oh, well, I like the tater one.
I like them both, man. Dang, that's good stuff.
Stack 'em, man.
I love their reaction to the good food. Like
Yeah.
when they for international or shuffleboard game with school lunches.
Mhm.
When it got to the 60s, it had a big hunk of peanut butter cake on it, and which I freaking love my late Juju's peanut butter cake, which my mom makes every birthday.
Oh.
But yeah, Rhett and Link is like, peanut butter cake, and Rhett's like, there's some good cake. And what's funny, Link goes, my Nana made a real mean peanut butter cake. And Rhett's like, wait, did you get this from Nana? And he looks over at the crew. It's like, no, she called me. He's like, oh, okay. Yeah, I love peanut butter cake.
Yeah.
Both, man. Dang, that's
Stack 'em.
good stuff.
Stack 'em, man.
Yeah.
Aren't you taking the early lead?
Now,
So you got to go first.
I've never, studied Jewish history, but I have hung out with Stevie quite a bit.
Hey,
She smells of the latke.
L'chaim!
And I ask her lots of questions about Jewish heritage and Jewish eating customs and stuff like that. Like, do we have to talk about this?
Well, does that mean you know the answer?
No, because we haven't talked about this specific thing. The only thing I know about Jewish breads is the unleavened bread from when they had to, they didn't have time to let it rise when they had to leave Egypt.
Yeah.
And that was way before any of these decades.
Century.
Let's see what years they. Okay, so they just used 8. Oh wait, no, they could redo the numbers. I forgot. So let's see. So it does go back to 1200. I was right.
Oh.
So yeah, we got 12 all the way up to 1900s.
Hmm.
Okay, so yeah.
See?
Oh wait, no. I see 2000 right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's under 1500 and above 1700.
All right.
But yeah, so it goes from 1200 to 2000.
Hmm.
Dang. So what year do you think the latkes first came out or first appeared?
It sounds like it's fairly old.
Yeah, I'd say 1200.
I kind of want to say like 1400.
Well, I'm thinking it'd be closer to biblical times.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say like 1100.
Well, 1100 isn't in here.
Oh, it isn't?
No,
Okay.
it goes as far as up to 1200. I said that 3 times.
Man, well, okay, excuse me. Yeah. I think I'll say 1200 too then.
All right, let's see.
Centuries, you mean? But yes.
Okay, maybe about 1500.
All right, let's see what it is. Oh, 1300.
1300s.
Big
So
slot.
we were
Whoa,
close.
I mean,
You've landed
thankfully
on-
in the year 2000.
Yeah, I almost
which is,
switched to 1300. I'm really regretting it now.
Oh no. So yeah, so we were both close because I forgot the decades of, or sorry, centuries of these.
Almost
Yeah.
assuredly not correct.
Yeah, I like the fact you're on something that's wrong, definitely. But you're surrounded by 1500, 1200, 1600. I could do the reverse bump and get you out of there. This
Reverse
is so
bump's
difficult.
risky though. You've had trouble with that in the past.
Yeah,
This one could definitely go way back to the earliest slot.
One time he bounced it off and it went straight back to him.
1200
Wow.
on the board, but then 1300 is on this side. I've really got to try to reverse bump you back while taking control of this board.
Be careful.
My answer officially is 1200, as early as we can go on this board.
Okay.
Give a nice little bank off the bat and then bump you towards me.
He did it again.
You've had trouble with the reverse bump. You haven't quite gotten the angles yet.
That's really unsatisfying for the viewer. I think they're thinking, you should give them another chance.
Okay, well, what do I get? If I
Okay,
give,
that's fair.
if I give thou this, what do thou me get?
What do that me get?
I don't
All
know.
right, then anytime into the future, you get one redo at your discretion without any input from me.
Not just a miss reverse bump redo.
I'm desperate.
If thou grants thou opponent
A sympathy mulligan.
sympathy mulligan, thou receives an automatic mulligan.
Anytime into the future, perpetuity. You go with this? I mean, that's generous, man.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, they have a huge giant scroll that has the rules of the shuffleboard game. And whenever they pull it out, it's like. Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
No. Well, now I can. I didn't hear you.
Convincing.
I didn't hear you before.
My bad.
But anyway, yeah, they have what's the scroll of the rules of the shuffleboard game. Oh, then they keep adding rules to it.
I just feel so bad.
Proceed.
I'm going to do the exact same thing, except the way I wanted to do it the first time.
Okay.
There we go.
There it is. Uh-oh, Link got it.
Now I've done it. Thank you for your sympathy mulligan.
Okay, but I'm holding on to that mulligan hard.
You still have a chance of winning. I don't know how, but
No, I don't.
A rabbi in Italy named Rabbi Kalonimus ben Kalonimus, maybe,
See? It was
introduced the
Jewish.
fried ricotta cheese pancakes to the Jews of northern Italy and quickly turned latkes into a holiday tradition
Oh,
in
it's
the
Italian.
1300s.
That's what it was.
I was right.
Not Greek, Italian.
You thought it was Greek?
Yeah. Well, I think Greek has their own version too.
Yeah. But yeah, it was
It's still a whole Europe thing. I just got the origin wrong. My bad.
Jewish Italian.
Yeah.
So an Italian man, Italian rabbi made these.
Yeah, I guess so.
Huh.
Latkes into a holiday tradition in the 1300s.
Man,
I
that's
was
a
right.
Wow.
So that kind of redeems my double.
Well, you said 1200.
Oh, I did?
But I mean, 1300 is close to 1200. And
I get the point.
Alright,
I'm
what's
not
next?
proud of it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Eggnog.
Ew, I hate eggnog.
Yes.
Christmas time in my.
In the Big Bang Theory, Penny was sad or upset and started drinking eggnog straight from the box.
Yeah, I remember that episode, and
It
it
is-
was actually like rum or something.
Yeah, it's like it's actually filled with rum. It stopped being eggnog like 2 hours ago. Oh, I love that show.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Yes. And what's funny, my parents laugh at it the most because Sheldon reminds them of me.
Wait, Sheldon reminds them of who?
Me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like,
You're high maintenance.
I'm like,
sorry.
I'm like,
I'm
come
not gonna
on.
finish that.
Go ahead, say it.
You're high maintenance.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Oh, I meant it as a
Yeah,
cruel
I'm
joke.
special.
You're, no.
No, yeah.
Not in a bad way.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized what I just said. Okay, let's continue this. All right, so what decade or what century? I keep saying decade.
I love the idea of eggnog more than the taste of it.
I don't.
I actually love the taste more than the idea, but not much more.
Well, we should hang out more often.
How's that even possible?
Yeah, great question.
Wait, what did he even say?
We should
We should hang out more often.
How's that the taste more than the idea, but not much more?
Well, we should hang out more often.
How's that even possible?
Yeah.
Yeah, great question.
I know, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
we should hang out more often. Like, when is... like,
Okay, when?
how is that even possible? It's a good question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna have to get really weird.
Yeah.
So I won the last round. Does that mean I go first?
No, because we're tied now, and that goes back. It reverts back to who won the last game.
I love it.
So it's me again, Margaret, for you Ray Stevens fans.
What the frick is going on?
Oh man, that was only for you.
Just for me.
My mom went to high school with Ray Stevens.
I know this.
Okay.
No one else cares. Just play the game.
So I have a mulligan, which makes me feel warm inside, just like that eggnog, which has no rum in it. Man, eggnog needs to be refrigerated.
Or just
Yes.
consumed
Or
immediately.
consumed immediately.
Yes.
Because they've been drinking milk.
Ever since cows popped out teats.
I don't know. I think
What?
it's gonna be 1700.
Excuse me?
What the frick, Link? You know, when it comes to Link, like with logic, you never know what he's gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh, I got like some other day. I gotta show you a whole compilation of Link misspeaking,
Man.
or of Link struggling. Period.
Yeah.
And I don't really have anything besides just cosmic intuition to go on.
1700s.
Oh,
Huh? Really?
okay.
Huh? So it's during our independence.
Huh.
Huh? Anyway,
Yeah, my guess was like 1500s.
I was thinking
16.
1800 because they said they would use double.
Yeah, I was thinking like 15 or 1600. So, yeah.
1700s? Huh?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a nice little traverse there. Huh.
Oh, dude, that was a nice
Yeah,
trick.
but,
Did you
I
see
mean,
that?
I don't, what is
I
the
did
knob
not.
part? Huh.
Watch what they do with the stick.
That's a nice little traverse there. Huh.
Huh. Yeah.
Rhett just leaves it still, and then Link comes over and grabs it
Yeah, before it has
before
a
it falls.
chance to
Before it has,
fall.
yeah. By the
Yeah,
way,
me and my sister used to do that sometimes, at least.
yeah. By the way, I love that chimney.
Yeah, it's orange.
No, I mean the design.
Oh yeah, but it's also very orange.
Yeah, it's orange.
It's like very, very bright orange. That's why I said that.
It's 70s chimney.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I don't.
Yeah. Hence the orange.
Yeah.
What is
I'm
the
sorry.
knob part of eggnog?
Mayonnaise?
Yeah, definitely.
What?
Mayonnaise.
No.
It's mayonnaise in a
It's the bump
drink.
fest. I could reverse you again,
Ugh.
but my track record is 50-50 today.
Yeah, you've used your mulligan.
1700 seems late to me. 1800 was a gingerbread house. I think eggnog came before a gingerbread house. So I'm kind of agreeing with 1700. I'm not going to try to get you out of there, but I'm going to try to get on the other side of it.
Okay.
My official answer is 1600.
Whoa.
Link.
Stop,
Link.
No!
That was interesting.
oh,
Now
Rhett
the
got
only
it.
way you can win is if it's 1300.
I love the design of the snowman.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, Lynx just has ones with glasses and Rhett has a beard.
Yeah.
Eggnog is a frothy concoction of eggs, milk, and sugar.
Oh, okay. Eggs, milk, and sugar.
Eggnog originated
Yeah,
in
that
Europe,
sounds like
but
a
after making
cake,
its
not
way
a drink.
It does. eggs, milk, sugar, and rum.
Hmm.
Or you could put rum in it if you want, but how they usually drink it was egg, milk, and sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just sounds disgusting, but
It does, doesn't it? I think that's why they put sugar in it.
well, for me, it's all about the eggs. That makes me hate it.
Oh.
Milk and sugar. Eggnog
I'm
originated
extremely
in
picky
Europe.
about
Well,
eggs.
just make sure they're not pasteurized.
Mm. I
In
still don't like.
In other words, oh, that's another thing I learned about New Zealand. Their dairy products aren't pasteurized, so they can leave them out. Yeah, like
That means you can make your own butter too.
exactly. But like for instance, their eggs, they're not in the freezer section. They're out in the aisles like normal. Yeah, like 'cause that's how they last longer.
Oh.
Yeah, that's like with my chickens. I don't wash them and just like I could leave them out and they'll last for 2 months.
Wow. Really?
Yes, because they have a special a natural coating that keeps any bacteria and stuff from entering the egg. Yeah, so you could like if you have your own chickens and they lay an egg, just leave it out and it'll still be good for the next week.
Man.
Yeah, they'll be ready for though 2 months come up, you could just feed it to your chickens. But they they only last for about a month or so in the fridge.
Oh.
Or no, they last a month in the fridge if you wash them.
Oh.
Yeah,
All right.
so I don't wash my eggs until I'm ready to eat them.
I see.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, you never knew that?
Guess not.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah,
I never really thought of it.
that's like, man, I just love chickens even more now.
Yeah.
They have their own personalities, and they give you something in return for you taking care of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what's weird is that they have no taste buds.
Yeah.
They can smell, but they can't taste. So you can give them peppers, which will make them drink more water, thus make more eggs. Yeah. If they drink more water, that means they'll have more eggs.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to this.
Europe, but after making its way to the American colonies, it became a popular holiday drink in the 1700s.
Good work, Rhett. Good work. You won no matter what, I think. But yeah.
Dang.
Well, I mean, hey,
You're right.
He's such a sore loser, man.
Have some eggnog.
Oh, yes. Stuffing.
Alright. That feels really, really old. I'm gonna say 1200s.
Huh?
1200s.
Yeah. Yeah. First Thanksgiving.
Oh, we got some dressing. They call it
Yeah.
stuffing at Thanksgiving, and it goes in a turkey.
Oh, it's not just Christmas, it's Thanksgiving also.
Yeah, Christmas and Thanksgiving.
Huh. Okay.
Man, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, my Walmart has like these huge giant bags of bread strips that you could use as stuffing.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's a Great Value brand.
Alright.
I don't know what it is, but like from according to Rhett and Link, the Great Value brands taste better than the original.
Huh.
Some of the foods.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, dang it. They're like, well, dang, Walmart, or even Kroger. They're like, this is from Kroger.
Yeah, actually, hot take, I like the Kroger generic brand waffles.
Ooh,
Those are my favorite kind.
ooh, nice.
Yeah, anyways.
All right.
Eggo is still good, but I like Kroger's better.
I love Eggos.
Nothing wrong.
Anyways, yeah.
The Great Value waffles are good too.
Yeah.
All right.
With a little stuff in mime.
And you put stuff in mime?
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Oh, the stuffing mime.
He finally said, I don't know, instead of trying to explain it. He usually explains what he says, but he finally just said, I don't know.
Stuffing mime?
I don't know.
See?
I don't know what that means.
Oh, the stuffing mime's here.
Stuff in
quiet.
Wow.
Oh.
It's like breadcrumbs. It's like spicy breadcrumbs. Spiced breadcrumbs. Not spicy.
I'm afraid if I do too much thinking out loud here, I'm going to give you the answer. So I'm not going to, you know what? I love stuffing. I call it dressing. I have an idea of when it originated.
Yeah, we call
My
it.
grandparents
Keep to
call it
myself
dressing.
and let my
Yeah, that's what
pockets speak for
mine
my
call it
answer.
too.
All right, I'm looking at
Yeah,
his eyes.
they're interchangeable.
See what he's aiming for.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, hey.
Wow. Okay, I was way off.
Yeah.
See?
Oh, wait. Yeah, that's when the first legit Thanksgiving first started. Or well, I know that the Pilgrims and the Native Americans started the first ever Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
At
but
Plymouth.
stuffing wasn't a thing yet, I guess.
No, I mean like Thanksgiving with turkey and cranberry sauce, mashed potatoes, stuffing, dressing,
Yeah.
and all that stuff. Yeah, I forgot. It did start in the 1800s. Yeah,
I think he could have been aiming for 1400, but he stopped at 1500.
and that's where the tradition first started.
I mean, this is
Yeah.
a turkey shoot. It's akin to a crap shoot when you know even
Turkey
less.
shoot.
With these centuries, man. When did they first dice up bread and shove it into a turkey? This is post-turkey era.
The turkey era.
It's gonna be tough to bump you out of there, but I've got to try it.
This is so good.
I have
Yeah, it
no
looks good.
clue. I mean, once you take the stuff you don't.
That's one other thing. Rhett just loves to eat.
Yeah.
Like for instance, they were doing this one game on the first season of their show, which is like in 2012. Yeah, I know. Yet 10 years of GMM now.
Wow, really?
Yes. Yeah, they've been doing this for 10 years.
It's hard to process.
I know. I feel so old.
Yeah, me too.
how do you
I was
think-
12 when this started.
How do you think they feel? They're in their mid-40s.
Wait, seriously?
Yes.
They're like the same age as my parents?
Yes. But they look so healthy. Don't know that's probably because they live in California, the healthy state.
I guess so.
Anyway, there was an episode where Rhett. Hey, I finally remembered where I was. Where if you get the answer right, then you would eat a Burger King Whopper. And Rhett gives an answer, and then Link's like, "Okay, why?" And Rhett says, "Because I want to eat this Whopper."
Yeah.
Don't eat out of a turkey, it's just invited to be stuffed. It's like the moment they started prepping turkey, they probably started stuffing turkey.
I'm glad I didn't do my thinking out loud.
I'm gonna guess 1400, which is gonna obligate me to get past you. What are you on? It's covered up.
1500.
1500. I don't like the idea of you being there.
It's not 1500.
I'm going for a reverse bump out
Oh, wait, yeah, it is.
again. Because I have to.
Where is he
Go.
going?
Has Link learned his lessons?
Oh no! No!
Nice.
No!
It actually worked.
Yeah.
The reason I didn't think out loud is because this has to be post-Thanksgiving, because it's a Thanksgiving tradition, and Thanksgiving started in like...
Oh!
I was thinking he probably
It's an
won't pick up,
American holiday.
he won't pick up on this. So
He just now realized that.
Thanksgiving happened in the 1500s.
The first Thanksgiving feast back in 1621,
Oh, it was 1600 is the first Thanksgiving.
Oh,
fowls such as turkeys were stuffed with herbs, onions, and nuts, but only to flavor the meat. This stuffing left the animal cavities and became a Thanksgiving side dish unto itself in the 1800s.
Oh.
Okay.
I'll take that point, but man, I'm not proud of my showing today.
Yeah, I'm not either.
Oh, jelly-filled donuts.
oh.
Or sufganiyot.
And here we have donut. Sufganiyot. Sufganiyot.
I love when the crew laughs at them.
Yeah.
Since Stevie's Jewish, so she just cracked She just lost it. Sufganiotes.
Sufganiotes.
Sufganiyot.
Sufganiotes. We got Sufganiotes.
Sufganiyot.
Stevie, how do you say this?
It's Sufganiot.
Oh,
Sufganiyot. So it's a.
Y'all got this from a donut store. I could.
Yeah, Krispy Kremes is so much better. It's the best. They make the best donuts in the world.
Yeah. You know what?
What?
These jelly-filled donuts do not look like rice balls. It is not accurate. 1 out of 10.
Wait, what?
You don't get the joke.
Say that.
So-
Say it again.
These jelly-filled donuts do not look like rice cakes.
Oh, I get it. Oh.
Not accurate. 1 out of 10. 0 stars. Would not recommend.
The old OG Pokemon series joke. I got some jelly-filled donuts. Oh my word. Okay, let's go. But yeah, I love jelly-filled donuts, especially the raspberry-filled.
Oh yeah.
That's my go-to. That's my second go-to donut at Krispy Kreme. Raspberry jelly-filled donuts. My other one, or my other go-to, my number one go-to donut at Krispy Kreme is the fresh donuts that they have whenever the neon sign is on. They pick a donut that's fresh from the fryer, like on the conveyor belt, and you get one for free per person.
That's awesome.
I know. So when you go to Krispy Kreme and you see the neon sign that's on, which is a big circle, it's like Krispy Kreme, yada yada yada, that means they're giving away free fresh donuts from the cooker.
Oh yeah.
And then when you see that, go in and get a chance to get one.
Yeah, you know what? When I was a kid, I was able to go to like one of the distribution centers that like served as one, like where they like made the prepackaged ones, but they also made fresh ones in the building too. So it doubled as a production facility and a restaurant. And so I was able to watch the donuts get made like on the conveyor belt with the waterfall for the icing and
Yeah, that's what it was.
yeah, and all that. And I would follow it, and then I would go, I want that one. Because I saw it the whole time.
Yeah. But, yeah, like, whenever we went into the Krispy Kreme that used to be up here in Little Rock, which I freaking hate that they got rid of it.
Oh.
Yeah, now the closest one is in Conway, which is like an hour away.
Ugh.
But, But yeah, like we would go in and there's a clear glass wall where we can see the donuts on this little elevator conveyor belt. And then they would go onto the river of the frying oil.
Oh.
And then they would get flipped over so they could get the other side, and then they go through the wall of icing.
Yeah. That way the icing's all nice and melty.
Yes. And then when we went over to the other side, I was like, I want one. And when the sign was on, they give each of us 4 cousins one. Mama would take us there all the time. Yeah. Or Mama or Papa. And we would drive in their big van that has a TV and a VHS player.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, my mom's old van used to have one too.
Ooh.
Cars was our go-to movie.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, ours was a lot of Disney films. One of the movies we watched on the way to Gulf Shores that we always watched on the way to Gulf Shores was Angels in the Outfield.
Oh.
Yeah. That was a really fun memory. Now I want to watch that movie again.
Hold on. Angels in the Outfield. Is that the if you build it they will come one?
No, Angels in the Outfield, where this kid, his father didn't want him anymore, and he said, like, or he's like, when do we be a family again? It's like, the way I see it is when the Angels win the pennant, and in other words, it's like never, but see during this time the Angels are like really bad. or at the lowest point. And so then Roger, the main character, prays for the angels to win the pennant so that him and his father would be together again. And then he sees angels helping the team out, and he meets with the head angel, Al, played by Christopher Lloyd.
Oh.
Yeah, and the coach is played by Danny Glover.
Oh.
Not Donald Glover, Danny Glover.
Yeah, Danny Glover is his dad. Yeah.
Wait, really?
I think so.
Huh.
If memory serves, yeah.
But yeah.
Donald Glover is Danny Glover's son, yeah.
Now, I'm gonna cut this part out because of language, but there's this one scene where George Knox, or Coach George Knox, that's his character's name, is like, y'all got your hands so far up your butts, you can't even see the light of day. And it's like, we're going out to work on fundamentals. I thought the game started at 1. It does start at 1, and you're a no, I'm a pitcher.
Wow.
And then one of the two's like, you could be a pitcher and a C is very common.
That's amazing.
But it's funny and very heartfelt too.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some parts that really pull at your heartstrings.
Yeah. Oh, Field of Dreams is what I'm thinking of.
Field of Dreams. Oh, and also Roger, he has a little friend, a little black kid named JP.
Oh yeah.
He's like, Roger. But oh, what was a funny line that? Oh yeah. There's this guy that was in charge of the kids while Knox was coaching, because he thought that of them as the coach thought of them as good luck charms because they kept winning.
Oh yeah.
And so there's like, whenever Roger sees an angel but can't tell anyone, because that's what Al told him to. Mm-hmm. But he already knows that he already told the coach and JP, so he made that an exception. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so he was talking to the guy that's taking care of, like, David, I want a drink. You have drinks. I don't want this. I want something else. What else? Coffee. You drink coffee? Yeah, of course, all the time. Yeah, all the time. What do you think we are, little kids or something? Now give me a cup or I'll scream.
Wow.
They're trying to get the guy distracted so they could tell them about the angels. Yeah. But I made a Lego scene of when Roger meets Al for the first time.
Really? Yeah, I think we were talking about that yesterday.
Yeah. But you gotta watch it. You gotta check that movie out.
So we've got a raspberry-filled donut.
Jelly-filled donut.
Yes.
You call it a soufganayot.
It's good.
Yeah. Huh?
Okay. We're tied, and it's a bump fest.
I love powdered sugar, but glaze is my go-to.
So,
but you can't bump in
for
for
donuts.
Bump fest.
And
yeah,
because
I like donut holes.
Yes.
Those are my favorite.
That's my third choice to go to at Krispy Kreme.
The previous game,
you get the advantage
of
which means going first.
Yes.
So you go first.
Because you can't bump me, I get to box you out of whatever I assess to be the right answer.
But I have a mulligan.
Uh-oh.
Don't forget about that, Sullivan.
Oh wait, first, what's our answer?
Oh, right.
I'm gonna say 1500s.
I would say, I don't know why, but my brain's telling me 1900s.
Okay.
Let's see.
I don't have to, but I might.
Okay, let's see. The last time we were talking about Hanukkah and latkes, I believe the answer was 1600. I think these, once you start filling stuff, it's like that's more advanced than making a latke. So it's definitely later.
Yeah, the jelly filled.
1800. So we're at least 1700. 1800's way back there. They've spread it out, so I can't be strategic. I have to be assertive. So I'm going to try to nestle in my answer of 1700, but on the side that makes it harder for you to get everything beyond it and 1800.
Wow. This is advanced techniques.
I can tell you're sweating my technique.
Wow,
Hey,
man.
Hey! Hey!
Okay.
What the crap?
Oh, man.
I went with my gut, and it just.
Yeah. Anytime you have a gut feeling, let me know so I could follow it.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll tell you when we're playing Minecraft.
Okay.
a little light and a little to the right. But I'm okay with that because it makes your life
This
difficult.
happens to
You
me
can't
all the
touch me,
time.
graze me at all because that's considered
Well,
a
90%.
bump. Again,
Yeah.
not pretty, but I got to do what I got to do.
I was thinking as well that 1700 was a very good guess. I could also see 1600, even though it's been guessed, because that was the year that the Jews really started experimenting with bread products. I'm going to try to just basically get past you. And the saving grace here is not too much pressure on this one because I get 2 if I'm not happy with my first one.
Oh, man.
Oh,
That's
Link got
That's
it.
nice, man. I got to hand it to you. Unless I'm lucky on the point of 1900.
While jelly donuts weren't around during the original Hanukkah, the tradition of fried foods, especially fried balls of dough, evolved over time in Jewish cultures around the world. The jelly-filled sufganiyot came to be as Jewish people fled from Europe to the Middle East and mingled their recipes together, creating this iconic Hanukkah dish in the early 1900s.
Dang it, Lake.
Again, not pretty at all. But I will take this win gladly.
Wow.
I couldn't have won no matter what.
Yeah, man.
Link, you receive a blessing from Tiny Chase.
Oh, come on in, Tiny
So
Chase.
warm. God bless you, everyone,
Wrong.
except for you. God bless you, though, not you.
Wow.
I didn't know I specifically got a non-blessing.
Yeah, it's more of a.
But he said it wrong though. He's like, God bless us, everyone.
It's more of an insult.
Thanks for nothing.
subscribing. No, thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
Oh.
Whoa. I've seen so many internet videos at this point, I just think they're about to like
Right.
hit a telephone pole. It's like,
That's what I was
go
saying.
off a cliff. You just think bad's gonna happen. Well, maybe something did, I don't know, but they got the video to us.
That's all that matters.
Click the top link to watch us determine the best way to eat PB&J and Good Mythical more from all these combinations.
And to find out whether
Easy.
mythicality
You
is good.
toast it. You toast the bread.
Well, I mean, like, what kind of bread, what kind of jam, and what kind of peanut butter.
Hmm.
But yeah,
Well,
what'd
there
you-
is a
so that was-
local jam making company.
yeah. But yeah,
Near
I
me.
love Smuckers.
Smuckers is good, but I have a local jam making company
Okay,
that makes it fresh, and their pomegranate jelly is extremely good.
pomegranate.
Mm-hmm.
Gimme.
Sorry, I ate all of it, but it's really good.
Yeah, I forgot. I still have some of my uncle's jam that he made.
Oh.
Yeah, it's right here on my food shelf that I need to eat.
Mm.
So yeah, so how'd you like that as a little Christmas game, Christmas thing?
That was really fun.
Yeah. So that's it for a RandoConvo Christmas special, and I hope y'all had a fun time listening in.
Yeah, that was really cool though.
Yeah, it was. And Merry Christmas, y'all.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Bye.